Previously on the Steve Saga.
How do I know that I can trust you?
I'll show you that you can trust me, okay? No! You have to leave! Now! No, Blue Steve, please. Stop. You're gonna make her all sad. You feel bad about that? What has she ever done to you? Back off, Sabre. Whoa! What?
They're not gonna listen. They're not gonna change. I can't do this anymore.
Wait! Alex, wait!
I told you this was a bad idea, Sabre, but you didn't listen.
Tell me you believe in her, and then I'll believe in you.
I believe the Alex could do great things if given the right guidance, but right now, Sabre, that Alex is lost.
We're still friends, right?
Of course, Sabre. Forever.
Goodbye. Alex? Hello? Great, I don't even know where she went. Again. Hopefully I can find her. Maybe she just ran off in this direction. What was that? There she is. Okay, great. She seems really upset. This isn't good. Alex? Hello? Alex?
Just stay away from me.
Alex, please. I know you're upset right now, but this isn't how you should be going about things.
I don't care anymore. All they do is hate me.
I know, but I don't hate you. Please just listen to me. Those Steves, they don't understand you, but I do. I know what it means to be misunderstood.
Just stay away.
Whoa! You really are powerful, huh? But that doesn't mean I'm gonna back off. It just makes me even more confident that you can save this world. You're not like the other Steves because you're not a Steve. You're an Alex and you can save everyone. You may have been shunned. You may have been pushed to the side, but I won't. I refuse to! I've dealt with people even stronger. I've dealt with people who were evil. And I know you're not evil. You're a good person who just wants good in this world, who just wants friends, who just wants people to...
Even I don't know what I am.
You're a person. Just a normal person who just deserves to have a normal life, just like everyone else. You're an Alex. Steves may not understand that, but I do. I may be the only person that understands it, but I will make sure that everyone else understands what this is, what you are. Who you are!
Nobody's gonna understand!
Then who cares about them? I understand. As long as one person believes in you, that's all that matters. This fire is only created because you're angry and frustrated. And I understand that. Your power is strong. Probably one of the strongest powers that I've seen. You can use it for good. You can show everyone that they're wrong, rather than becoming...
I'm supposed to do good. I hurt him over there. I didn't want to. I just lash out.
It's because you're frustrated. I understand. I can understand how you feel. You do these things because you're just so frustrated that no one will listen to you. But I'll listen to you. I'll listen to everything you have to say. Those Steves won't listen to you, and that's fine. We don't need them to get to understand you. We don't need them to listen to you because I'm here and I know a couple of people that will be by your side as well, not just me. I know those people will for a fact understand you. Starting with my friend Galaxy Steve. I know it's all complicated and I know that a lot's running through your head right now, but I know this isn't who you are. You can learn to control your powers. You can learn to, well, use your powers for good. You're not a Steve. You're right. You're not like them. You can be better. You can be better than everyone you've seen, everyone that's dealt with you. Everyone that's pushed you into that cave. All those villages you probably walked by. They've all looked at you like you're a monster and you're probably starting to believe it, but you're not a monster. You're an Alex. You're probably the only Alex in this world. That means that you're one of a kind. Now that's what makes you different. All these other Steves, they're all Steves. You're kind of like me. You're the only one in this world that isn't like them. So please, just calm down. If you keep on getting more angry like this, you're gonna destroy more and more. Don't let these Steves create the animal they think you are. They
don't know how to control it.
And I'll teach you. I may not know how to use your powers, but I've dealt with other people. Steves that have used powers like yours can help you understand them as I learned to understand them as well. Just calm down, please. You use your powers when you're scared. I can teach you to use them when you need to, not as just some kind of defense mechanic. These Steves have made you out to be some kind of animal, some kind of monster, a witch, and I don't want you to think that you actually are one. If they keep telling you that, then you'll come to believe it, but you should know who you truly are. Don't lose sight of that. You know deep down that you're not a bad person, right?
I don't know. All I cause is destruction, and all I ever do is destroy.
Well, that's probably why you've wanted to be alone as well. Just come on down. Please. You flying up there must be using a lot of your energy anyways. I know that you're scared, and I know that even after I told you that people would accept you, I was wrong, but I just wanted to show you that I have good intentions. Those Steves are just confused. The past generations have been really confusing for them. They went from being these all-powerful beings to being, well, nothing but just minions to Origin Steve. I know you don't know what I'm talking about that much because you've been secluded all your life, but I can explain it all to you. Origin Steve, the creator of all the Steves, he's created this image of the Steves that you see now. I don't know how long you've been here, but generations of Steves have, slowly transformed into what they are now. Origin Steve, he plans to reset all of the Steves. This whole world. He wants to create it in his own image. But in order to do that, he needs to get his own energy. And ironically, he gets his energy from the Steves he creates. So, in order to restart all of the Steves, he needs this realm, this world of Steves to prosper first. But he took their powers away and made them into the animals that they are now. They scavenge and barely get by, but they're just trying to live life too. And they're scared of people like you because you have power. They're just scared. Please, don't think of Steves as some horrible being that just wants to outcast everyone. They've just lost sight of their ways.
So you're saying things could change?
Of course. And things have changed. I know that firsthand. Origin Steve is an awful person. He took me out of the timeline. It's hard to explain, but generations ago, I tried to stop Origin Steve, but he removed me from, time and space, and I missed out on generations of Steves. He technically won the battle, but I wasn't alone. I had a friend. His name was Galaxy Steve, and I still have a friend named Galaxy Steve, but he risked his life to get me out of this bubble we were stuck in, removed from the timeline. But I was able to escape, and I got back into the regular world. I came back to this world that was in shambles, but maybe it all worked out. I met you, and I think you are the future of these Steves. I know that you just met me, and I know that you're barely just trusting me, but I don't think there's anyone else that can help me. I need your help. I need your help on helping me free my friend Galaxy Steve. And I know that, yes, he is a Steve, but he's one of the most accepting and nice Steves you'll ever meet. I guarantee that he will accept you for who you are. I promise you. I wasn't sure about these Steves, and I wanted them to give you a try, but they obviously wouldn't listen. But Galaxy Steve, he will, but he's alone. And since he risked his life to try and get me out of that bubble separated from the timeline, he's been alone inside of it this entire time. Every moment that passes, I think you know what it feels like to be alone. He's starting to just sit there. And I don't think there's any other way to get him except unless I use some kind of immense amount of power, but none of the Steves have any energy now. I was hoping that when I came back to this world, I could find a Steve powerful enough to help me open a portal to get back to him, but none of them can. They're all weak. They're all scared. And I know that you're scared, but you're not weak. You have a lot of potential. Please. Please help my friend. Help me get him out of there. Together, I think we can fix this world. Change it. Make it better.
So you're saying you trust me?
Of course I trust you. Why wouldn't I? You're just a nice person that, wants a friend like anyone else. Also, I'm sorry about the Overseer. I know he didn't seem too accepting, but he really has been through his own issues. He truly is a nice person. He's just a sheep, but, he's more than that. He's dealt with being alone longer than anyone. He was so alone that when he ran across me, he even imprisoned me for a little bit. He took me prisoner and tried to force me to be his friend. Of course, that all ended up working out, and we just became friends like normal. But right now, he's just trying to protect all of the Steves. When I disappeared and was removed from the timeline, he couldn't find me, and he decided to take it upon himself to try and save the Steves. But in doing so, he may have lost himself a little bit. But he truly does mean good. I don't want you to think that these people are bad people. They're just lost. They've lost themselves along the way of trying to stay alive. Can't you relate to that even a little bit?
Just so much to take in. I don't know what I'm supposed to think.
I know this is a lot of information to tell you, and I'm sorry, it must be so overwhelming that I'm just throwing it all on there, but trust me, you'll learn. You'll understand this world. You'll understand it, and I'll be there with you to explain it all, to show you that you can be a good person, because that's who you truly are deep down. Not a monster, not a witch. You're an Alex, the first ever Alex. Well, at least that I've seen. So
you're not gonna leave my side?
No. As long as you don't leave mine. You and I can do great things. We can save my friend Galaxy Steve, and in doing so, we can change the world. We can change it the way that you think it should be. You want everyone to be happy, don't you?
Well, of course I do. It's just, they're so hateful. I don't see how they can change.
It's hard to see it right now, but trust me. People can change, no matter how evil they are. I've met plenty of evil people who have changed their minds. Whether it was too late or not, they have. But this time, it won't be too late. We can do this. Origin Steve right now is planning to reset the Steves, and I can feel it. It's happening very soon. I don't want to rush you, but there's a time for you to make a decision, a life-changing decision. It's now. So what'll it be? Will you be hiding in that cave, forever scared of everyone? Or will you take life in your own hands and change it for the better?
I want to be my own person. I just don't want to be alone anymore.
You won't be.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's go save my friend Galaxy Steve. He'll be your friend too. Trust me. He's a really nice guy. Let's get out of here.